Hey friends, today I'm making some mixed media wooden hands and I'm using my gel press to make them more interesting. Not exactly sure how this is going to work, but I have a good feeling about it. Before I start, I'm adding my gel press to a clear acrylic frame. This way I can use it as a stamp. You'll need some 1/2 inch thick plywood and a hand shape. Trace the hand shape on the plywood and then cut them out using a scroll saw. If you don't want to make wooden hands, you can use cardboard or cardstock, it's up to you. Once I've cut out my hands, I'm going to sand them to make sure they're nice and smooth so I have a nice surface for my gel press. The first thing I'm going to do is get a base color on my hands using some creamy white, yellow ochre, and tan. Next, I'm using the gel press as a stamp to add color to the hand. Did you know wooden hands date back to ancient times, initially created as rudimentary prosthetic replacements for lost limbs? Over the centuries, they evolved into artist mannequin models and cultural and religious artifacts. Now that the base coat is down, I'm gathering up some stencils and stenciling elements of each in black acrylic on the gel press. Working quickly while the paint is still wet, I'm going to press the hand on top to apply some pattern. This is a layered project, so I just want some interest. It doesn't have to be perfect. Define the shape of the hands by distressing the edges using a sponge. Using another stencil, I'm adding this diamond pattern for another layer of interest. Mixed media art began in 1912 when Pablo Picasso glued oilcloth paper and rope onto a canvas. Before this, fine art kept strict rules about using only traditional materials like oil paint or marble. For a little more color, I'll add some lettering. Finally, a touch more color and another layer using this flower stencil. Once your pieces are dry, you can decorate the hands with things like tin hearts, charms, printed eyes coated with resin, or brass filigree pieces. Whatever you want to decorate them with. Nail or glue the pieces on top, and you're done. Let me know what you think in the comments and how you might decorate your gel-pressed wooden hands. I'm going to leave a link to everything I use for this project in the description below. Thumbs up if you like this video, leave me a comment, and I will get back to you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to press that notification bell so that you know I have a new video. If you want inspiration that I don't share anywhere else, follow me on Patreon. And if you want even more inspiration, grab one of my craft books. I think you'll like the Big Ass Book of Crafts Volume 2, and I'll see you real soon. Bye everybody.